Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Grandia II, and we're here in the Birthplace of the Gods control room, and we're gonna go talk to Elmo, and Big Bird, and Snuffleupagus. So we come over, and we see Elmo, who looks kinda like Tio, but, you know, actually attached to the wall. Caretaker of the Birthplace of the Gods, people are softening, and we need questions, you know. Yeah, tell us about Valmar. Indeed I do, for at one time this is where the place where Granas and Valmar conducted their research. They carried out all manner of experiments seeking to create that power which became their own. And so this place has been called Birthplace of the Gods for a reason. Yeah, I'm kinda confused. Can Valmar be destroyed? Yeah. How can we reseal him? He was sealed before, so I mean, what's the deal? You know, a seal. Come on, Elmo, work with me here. Seals of Granas that seal in Valmar, like those crests. The system that collects individual units of Valmar. Okay, yeah. Mistaken as a reference to its secondary function. Okay, so it wasn't primarily designed as a seal. Primary function is to activate Valmar. The collection and assemblage of Valmar's pieces is solely a proprietary stage. A system that prepares the human body for possession by Valmar. The system encodes Valmar into a human host, fusing the essence of Valmar with a corporeal body. It's never intended to act as a seal. So I guess it's just parts of Valmar that are getting ready to be transplanted into people? That's what we've been encountering thus far? Not really seals? What you call the Seal of Granas, attuned to Valmar with the human body, modifying the form of the human host as necessary. The horns of Valmar within you can be released, attuned, and again be given a physical existence. So we could remove the horns from Ryudo and give them a body? But Ryudo would end up becoming Valmar. Yeah, in order to have a proper understanding, I will show you the ancient records I maintain. So, we get a cutscene, like a CG cutscene for this, because, yeah.
When the world was still young, and yawned at every new dawn's waking, Granas came. All was bathed in the light of heaven. Thus those were the days of marvels, for the power of creation was given unto man. Prayer became form, thought became matter, springing from the minds of men. Many wonders were worked in those days. The people grew prosperous. All that they could desire was given to them. Soon they lost their ambition, their passions. They ceased to dream. Still the worship of Granas grew in strength and number. All were compelled to pray without ceasing. So may have been the intent of Granas. The few remaining people who sensed danger in this course found power to resist Granas. They found power in Valmar. Power to release the energy bound up in life. Power drawn from the people themselves. Power to unmake the world. Thus in those days they made war. granas destroyed, and Valmar's body lost. And now the destruction in men's hearts knows no bounds. It grows with every passing day, a colliding of darkness and light, and then a bitter rain. Valmar has the ability to absorb a person's soul. That which you call a seal is a device which embeds a person's heart and soul into the core of Valmar. It transforms the instincts, prayers, and wishes of a person's heart into the core of Valmar.
So if I remain calm and don't give in to emotion, then I'll be safe.
Yes, that possibility is quite real.
I am uncertain, but like the granas saber, it is possible you can assume a form unlike the horns of Valmar.
But can we be sure?
If he cannot control his emotions, Ryudo will become Valmar.
If that happens, a new Valmar would be born. And regardless of who wins, Valmar will be complete.
Elmo, fire that thing up.
Huh?
Ryudo, I do not think that a human heart, emotions, can be controlled. No matter how much you want to save the world, if you give in to anger toward Valmar, you will end up like Malthus.
Right. What will we do if that happens?
No! Don't do it! I couldn't bear losing Ryudo to Valmar.
Don't worry, Elena. I won't give in, no matter what form I take. I know that my need to protect you, will help me persevere. I believe that.
Ryudo.
Elena, there is no other way. If I don't go, everyone will die.
The system has been activated.
Tio, I must apologize to you.
For what?
For watching you desperately struggle to discover what a human heart is, what it is capable of. I am ashamed that I treated you like a doll. For that, I apologize.
Ryudo, please do not worry about it. This plan is nearly hopeless, but I believe in you. I do not want to see the end of humanity. I enjoy the company of people. Ryudo, please protect my dreams.
Rowan, no matter what I become, a terrible battle will take place. I want you to evacuate everyone as far away as possible. Please do as I say, Your Highness.
On my journeys with you, I have discovered who I am. Ryudo, I owe it all to you.
You do the same for me, Rowan. We have to win. No, we will win.
Ryudo, you must absolutely, positively come back.
Why did it have to come to this? I wanted to save everyone. I did everything I could. But still, why can't we be together? What did I do wrong?
Elena, nothing you ever did was wrong. It was right. That's why I can do this. I'll happily risk my life to protect your kindness. So if I should die, you may live.
Ryudo.
Live, Elena. Live.
The horns of Valmar will be released. Please proceed to the center of the system.
Alright, so I have a little bit of control over the character now. Like, I've got Ryudo. It's just Ryudo in the party. That's all it is. Walk slowly over to the center here. Like, I was gonna say, hello? There we go. And now the pedestal starts rising up.
I want to believe in you, but... Please, share your strength with me.
And now Ryudo and Elena will ride the pillar up for a while because this is the weirdest program ever. Because, you know, whatever this device is will separate the Horn of Valmar from Ryudo. But, you know, Elma over there's like, oh yeah, she's totally safe where she's at for now. She shouldn't stand behind some sort of protective line. No, she can ride the pillar up to the top. That, you know, completely normal, completely safe. It's all fine. It's great. So, there's nothing weird about this at all, is there? It is, you know, a touching moment because, you know, you've got Ryudo and Elena embracing. Wonderful music. It's like, we already know how they feel about each other. And, you know, the extent in which they are willing to go to protect the other.
Thank you, Ryudo.
And they finally kiss. Right before Ryudo goes into the creepy machine. And then she just jumps down. Like, okay.
No matter what you might look like, please, come back to us.
I promise. I'll definitely be back.
Alright, whenever you say something like that, it doesn't sound like it's going to actually end well. So, Ryudo hops in the machine, and we're going to remove Valmar, and we're just kind of floating down now. This is going to be great. I'm falling. Just how far will I keep falling? Just gonna hang out. This really isn't falling, this is more like lowering. If losing means my death, that's fine, but if I become Valmar and turn into a monster... It's like, he doesn't mind losing, he just doesn't want to become a monster. Only you... And hey look! Sky! I've been wondering where Sky was, like, for a while now. Like, what are you doing here, Sky? Someone's got to keep you company. It's like, how did you get in here? I have faith in you. Always have, always will. Never change, do you? I don't give 3 bits. 3 bits a damn who believes me. I like that. I want to start using that. 3 bits a damn. And then we proceed farther into... basically the core of Ryudo's heart. Because we're inside him now, coming face to face with the horns, which we've done once before, but we had the help of Elena and Millennia. We come in here and like we can look around. It's very cave-like. You got this fire here with wannabe Triforce. World slouches toward its ruin, it's forsaken the blessings of God, and destruction is its reward. That seems... Do you yet hope for a miracle? You wish to become a god yourself? No, I don't want to become a god. I mean, that's not what I am. I have a feeling if you answer yes to any of these, it's either like a game over or you have to start over. So just don't say yes to these. I don't know. I might check it out. Another save file. You know, just for science. But yeah, lava comes shooting up and blocks our path. You can see where it will actually destroy what section will go away. Do you wish to possess the power of God? I already said no. Justice you seek requires power no less than this. No. I already have power, but there is strength in my beliefs, strength from those I love. It's like we're getting into very Kingdom Hearts territory. You know. Alright. Moving on. We've got another section that's going to be destroyed. We can see it there. And another Valmar fire thing. How do you define love? Is it the compassion you have for others, helping them through their sorrows, sharing in their tears? Then do you not want all to be comforted? And this would be within your power. You'd have dominion over heart. Dominion's not the same. Right, dominion, that's no. Twist our wishes, no matter how noble, into base desire. Pretty much. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, and that's what, this is, trying to feed on. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to end this episode, because, we've got a lot more story coming up after this. So if we don't stop now, it's going to be like a 40-minute episode. So I'll see you guys in the next installment, where we will continue talking to ourselves, inside ourselves. You know, that sort of thing. Till then, later everyone.